Hi everybody, Stacy at Scrapmania, and I've got lots of goodies to share with you. Stuff has been arriving throughout the week, and I took a tote home. I was going to do a video from home, and it never happened. So now I brought the tote back to the store, and we're going to do a video today. Gina K's stuff is ordered, her brand new release, and should be here anytime. So if you're watching her sneak peeks tonight, know that everything has been ordered and should be on its way to Scrapmania and arriving in just a couple days. Who else? I ordered Heffy Doodle today. That will take a little bit longer because that's coming from outside the United States. And who else have I ordered? Tailored Expressions and My Favorite Things will be ordered tomorrow. And I got lots coming from Notions, who is my main vendor that has kind of everybody's stuff. So there'll be lots of stuff coming from them. And I can't remember who else I've ordered from. Cat Scrappiness. We just put Cat Scrappiness out on the floor today. Oh, I do have that stuff. So let's get started. I've got lots of goodies to talk about. First thing we're going to talk about is the glue sponge. People have been asking for this for a while. I thought it was kind of odd, so I didn't think we needed it. But so many people asked for it that I got it in. Nikki and Cindy have tried this and they love it. So what you do is you put your die cut down on top of it, and then you just lightly tap the top, and then it absorbs glue onto the back side of it. You do not want to push too hard because then the glue will come up around the die. So just very lightly tap. But Nikki and Cindy both give the seal of approval on this item. So the glue sponge. First shipment, we were down to only 2 and I reordered. So stock up on the glue sponge. They are pretty handy apparently. Let's see. Kits, we got some new kits. This is the Bloom kit from Val. This is a class that's coming up, but if you're not able to attend class, we do have some kits already here, and there will be, as long as they don't sell out, these will be available after class as well. So she brought the Mickey kits for the Disney Our Favorite Mouse class. She's got the Copic Intermediate. We've got some kits for that, and then this is the Bloom, which is the Graphic 45, which is the really pretty floral set from Graphic 45. As long as I talked about Cat Scrappiness, let's go ahead and show those dies and get that out of the way. We've got the nesting tags. These are scalloped and stitched. So you've got your scalloping at the bottom, you're stitching all the way around, all sides, and then you've got your hole already punched too. These are the tags that Nikki uses in her gift tag classes that she does for Christmas. And she's already working on her Christmas tags. So exciting that she's got those started already. And these are the tags that she uses for that. So we've had these before, but we did run out. So I know Easter's over, but I seen this die and thought it was beautiful for year round, or you could save it for next year too. Clouds and grass you can always use. And then you've got your 3 crosses. This is called He Is Risen. And you can use these together or separately. And I only got like 3 because, like I said, Easter's over, but I did think that some of you would like this, even though we didn't get it in time for Easter. This is a zigzag border die, and you get all 3 in the set, and they are stitched. Pretty cool. These would make nice envelope flaps too. This one we've had before. This is called Petal Burst, and it's a backdrop die. So this will make a fantastic background with very little work on your part. This is the stitched scalloped collage frame. And these are kind of hard to envision what they would look like, but if you go to, if you just type in stitched scallop collage frame, Cat Scrappiness, and then click on images on Google, you'll get all sorts of examples of different ways that they use this. You can use it horizontal or vertical, and it's just super cute. Something like this can, let me see. Nikki's got a card here in one of her upcoming classes. So this is one of Nikki's cards that's coming up, and it is kind of similar. You've got your 4 windows, so you could kind of do the same thing here with just 3 windows. So we'll get to the Nikki's card here in a little bit though. And then this one is Get Well Soon. We have the stitched fishtail banners. This one is brand new. This is called the Stitched Postage Stamp Edge Ovals. We also have the stitched postage stamp rectangles. and some squares. I can't remember if we have circles or not. So we've got this layered. So they all have 5, I believe. The ovals only have 4, but the rest of them will have 5. So you're getting a lot of dies for your money. Cat Scrappiness is pretty good priced dies. Here are 4 nesting flower pots. So you're getting 4 dies for $15.99. And some of those are pretty big. So they are very good price dies. And then they also cut really well. So this is the zigzag heart. We just got some basic circles in. These are never-ending circles. This one is the wood grain frame diamond. We only got a couple of these in. I don't think she had as many in stock that I wanted. Nikki's got this used in one of her upcoming card classes, using it as like a fence with a dog in front of it. Here we've got the elegant border dies. This is a great set. You've got, is it 7? Yeah, you've got 7 different borders on there, and they're super detailed and cute, and they would look fabulous on your cards. We've got I Love You to the Moon and Back, Missing You, God Bless You, and Happy Father's Day. This one we've had before. This is our Distressed Edge rectangles. These also come in circles, squares, and ovals. And then we have the zigzag rectangles, the zigzag squares, the zigzag circles, and the zigzag ovals. Again, all nest inside each other. Perfect for layering. And then here is a great pet set. This is called Pet Sentiments. You've got love, purr, meow, and woof. And then you've got the paw print that could be used for a cat or a dog. We have the brush script Happy Birthday. And then this is a new one. This one's pretty cool. This is the wood grain frame. And if you look close, you've got that wood grain detail that it will emboss, and then you've got your 2 edges which will cut. So that's a nice set. Thank you, dear. Darcy's handed me some new paper. We got new paper from Scrapbook Customs. We did get one here from somebody else. Let's see. So we got Photo Play Scrapbook Addict. This is a fun paper. There's a couple papers I ordered from them. Somebody called on this last week and I hadn't seen it yet, so I apologize. I said it was not something we were going to stock, but we did get some of the sheets. I don't think we got everything in. But there's stuff on here like, I only scrapbook on days that end with Y. It's not a mistake. It's an opportunity to embellish. You had me at paper. I'm scrappy and I know it. I scrapbook, therefore I am broke. I have too much scrapbook paper, said no one ever. So lots of fun little sayings, and there's more on there. And then the back side has all this cute little washi tape on it. And I do believe I have a couple more sheets of this coming, and then there's kits of this collection too, which I also ordered. Alright, so Scrapbook Customs makes custom paper, but then they also make regular paper. I have a little bit of each here. So this one I'm kind of excited about. The dance studio where my daughter dances at, Prestige, has started a new dance team. It's kind of a middle school dance team, preparing them for high school dance team. My daughter's current plan, she does not want to do dance team. She wants to be a cheerleader, but she's on this middle school team anyway. She tried out and made it. And they are called the Cedar Rapids Elite All-Stars, and it's actually anyone in Cedar Rapids can audition. It's not just for her studio. So this is paper that I had made for them with their logo. So you are the first to see this. I don't know if there's any Prestigians following that might need this, but I was pretty excited that this came in yesterday. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, and I'm not going to show Miss Jess until I make something cool with it, but I thought it was pretty neat. This is one of them that is not a custom paper. This is just some chicken paper. We had this before and we were sold out. And a lot of people have a need for chicken paper, so we had to restock it. Coolidge Elementary, we were out of this one. We do have all of the elementaries in town. We have 2 different papers for each school. We have this green one, and then we also have a white one with that looks like, what do you call that? Like your lined paper, your wide ruled paper. Sorry, I'm boring myself. So each school we have over in our school section, and it's alphabetical order. So you just find your school, and hopefully we've got what you need. Middle schools, we have all of the Cedar Rapids middle schools as well. High schools, well, middle schools we have a very small section. We only have like 1 or 2 sheets of each because a lot of people don't scrapbook stuff for middle school. And high school, we've got quite a bit. So here's some new prairie paper we got in. We had this one before, but it's a restock. And here's some more prairie. We've got lots and lots of schools, not just Cedar Rapids. Elementaries, we only have Cedar Rapids. But high schools, we've got Center Point and Solon and Iowa City West and North Liberty Lightning and Springville Orioles, Mount Vernon Mustangs, Durant. What are the Durant? We've got Durant, we've got Jessup, we've got all sorts of stuff outside of Cedar Rapids area for the older schools. Here is some new Iowa paper. We had this one before, but we haven't had it for a little while. The back side says I love Iowa. This would be super cute to make cards with the Iowa stamps that we got in, the exclusive Iowa stamps that you can only get at Scrapmania. We had those custom made for us, so you can't get them anywhere else. We have 2 different sets. This is our Puppy Love paper, and this is the red and brown plaid that everyone has been going nuts for because Nikki used it on her Get Well card with the little bear in the medicine cabinet, or the medicine bottles. So back in stock, and I stocked up on it. We got lots of it, so that should last us a little while. Her cards next month, she used this paw print, so I stocked up on that too. And then the back side of this, it says I love my dog, and this is a double side. Mother's Day's over, but you might have a need to scrapbook. So this says Happy Mother's Day all over it, and the back side is a teal and white print. This one here is a plaid in cool peach, teal, and navy, and then the back side says Mom all over it. And then another one of Nikki's cards that she'd done a while back had this fun Easter paper, and I know Easter's over. And by the time Nikki made the card, it was too late to get this, but people still wanted it. So even though Easter's over, we got this back in stock just because everybody was so in love with it, because it's got that little tiny Easter print and it's just really pretty. It's hard to find stuff for dentist and even harder to find stuff for orthodontist. So we've got, this says dentist on it. And it says like dental care, floss, brush, teeth, smile, root canal, x-ray, little bit of everything, really small. And then we've got teeth on the back. Cute little teeth though, not big ones. And then, I'm still yawning. Here are some dental stickers that go with it. So they are double-sided, so you've got lots of stickers there to choose from. And this one is for the dentist. And then we also have one here for the orthodontist, which is double-sided. And there is like nothing out there for orthodontists. So I was very excited that somebody made something for orthodontists, because I have people ask all the time, and there used to be stuff, but there hasn't been anything for a long time. So we have dentist paper, and this is double-sided. So you can put these together if you want a 2-page layout. And then we have orthodontist paper. So we've got this fun braces. And then here is some more orthodontist paper. And then you've got backside like that. We have new U.S. Army paper. And then the backside says, "This will defend." We have Navy paper. Wendy, if you're watching this, we've got new Navy, so let Marla know, or if you need it for yourself. And then the back side of this one says, "Forged by the sea. The sea is a force to be reckoned with. People have been made by it and broken by it, but in the Navy we command it. The sea is our honor, courage, and commitment, forging the greatest force on earth." That's pretty cool. United States Marine Corps. And the back says Semper Fi. We have the Coast Guard. Service Above Self. We have the Air Force. And then this one, the backside says Fly, Fight, and Win. And then we have Veterans Day. And it says honoring all who served. And then the backside is a flag. Flag print. It's not a true flag because the flag, the stars go all the way across. And then Memorial Day has the same back with the stars and the stripes. And it says Memorial Day, remember and honor. And then we have 4th of July, Land That I Love. And it's got the same back side too. So stickers from Scrapbook Customs. We got these fun flags. Fun with flags with Sheldon Cooper. So flags. We've got these cool stickers here. I love the little firecrackers down at the bottom. We've got some Mother's Day stickers to go along with that Mother's Day paper. And then we've also got chicken stickers to go with your chicken papers. All right. A couple tools. When Jen Shirkus was here, she used this powder tool when she was making her cards, and we did not have these in stock. We used to, but for some reason we ran out and didn't realize it. So we had the anti-static powder pouches, but now we've got the tool, the powder tool, back in stock too. And if you are allergic to cornstarch, this one is full of baby powder, so, and you can refill it with baby powder. So sometimes that's a safer option. We've got the fingertip detail knife back in stock, and this goes really well with the cut-a-line from the Misty. Ileana made a cool set of rulers that's got a slit down the middle, and this works perfect when you're cutting right down that middle because it just easily fits on your finger and slides down that slot. Hero Arts, here is a pretty stamp called From the Vault Flowers. Your sentiments on here are with sympathy, thank you, you touch my heart, and wishing you well. And there's some pretty little potted flowers and flowers in watering cans. So nice set from Hero Arts. And if you didn't know, Hero Arts is celebrating their 45th anniversary. That's pretty crazy that they've been around for that long. Crazy and awesome. If you've seen that I took some classes with Sue at Notions, these are some of the stamps that we made cards with. These are fabulous. They're only $14.99. What's so fabulous about them is you're getting your stamps, your die,